Hello everyone, I am Lokesh and welcome back to the channel. So friends, this video is second video on our channel that is related to InfyTQ Infosys exam preparation for the 2023 batch. How to start preparation for InfyTQ Infosys exam, what is the new syllabus, pattern, free resources, all points will be discussed in today's video. If you are from BE, BTech, ME, MTech, MCA, MCA or MCM or MSc, and if you are graduated in 2023 batch, so you are eligible for this opportunity. There is no percentage criteria and all branches are eligible for this opportunity. So in this video I am describing about the free resources that are helpful in your preparation. So let's start the video. Okay, so I just make an PPT that are very helpful in your preparation. So let's start. Okay, previously I mentioned that I cleared the 2021 Infosys certification examination and I am Infosys certified software programmer and selected for systems engineer role. Okay, so now start. Okay, so how to start preparation, what is the syllabus, test pattern, resources, strategy and crack exam in first attempt. Okay, so there is a general introduction about the InfyTQ examination first. After that, how to start preparation, what is the syllabus and pattern, resources and strategy. Okay, so as you can see on my screen, there are some of the points that are mentioned for the InfyTQ exam. InfyTQ exam is a placement exam from Infosys every year for the freshers batch. This time they will be higher 2023 batch, and one important point that I have to mention that this is the only chance that you got by Infosys team, means Infosys conducting hiring every year for the from 3 exams. Like, okay, from 3 exams they will be higher every year freshers batches. First exam is InfyTQ and second exam is Hack with Infy, that is the hackathon in the upcoming month for the 2023 batches, and third is normal hiring. Okay, they are normal hiring from the career platform. Okay, so this type be hiring, and the first InfyTQ exam is only conducted for the 2022 previous batch as a one time. Okay, so this is the very good opportunity for all of you. If you are from 2023 batch, so there is an good opportunity if you just give the exam in your first attempt and clear and crack the exam in your first attempt, because generally InfyTQ change the trend from previous year. They only conduct the exam one time in a year for the every batches. Like for the 2022 there is only one time exam. Okay, so for the 2023 this may be repeated. Okay, so this time registration will be start from 26 November 2021. They start registration for InfyTQ exam 2023 batch. When these slots are available on the InfyTQ portal, surely I will inform all of you and make registration video for all of you as well as preparation videos. Okay, so they are offered 3 roles if you clear this exam: systems engineer, digital specialist engineer and specialist programmer. Okay, so the system engineer package is 3.6 LPA and digital specialist engineer means the system engineer specialist. Okay, the 5 LPA is the package, and power programmer, specialist programmer, that known as, that both are same. Okay, PP and SP, and the package is 8 LPA. Depends on your performance in the exam and the interview. Okay, so this is just related to the means the exam role, these are just related to the Infosys roles and packages. Okay, if you clear the exam, so you will be become Infosys certified software programmer and eligible for job interview at Infosys. Okay, if you just clear that exam and on scoring 65% and above, you are becoming an Infosys certified software programmer and you are eligible for job interview at Infosys. Okay, so my next point is that is related to what is the exam process and eligibility, that is related to InfyTQ examination. Okay, so as you can see on my screen, Infosys certification examination just change the trend from previous year. There are only 2 rounds for 2023 batch. First is certification round. This round will assess your in-depth programming and database management skills through objective and hands-on question. Okay, so there are the programming question as well as there are the MCQ type questions. Okay, you will have option to choose a programming language between Java and Python for this round. Means only Java and Python languages are allowed in the InfyTQ certification examination. On scoring 65% or more in the certification round and after going through the necessary check, you will become eligible to appear in the advantage round. Okay, so this is the first round, that is called the certification round. Second is advantage round. Okay, this is the optional round for those who clear the certification round to give an advantage, to gain an advantage and win a job opportunity for technical role of specialist programmer and digital specialist engineer at Infosys. Okay, if you clear this round, you will receive a pre-placement interview opportunity for the specialist or for the digital specialist. Okay, so one important point that I have to mention, that if you not opt the advantage round and if you not clear the advantage round, like if you just clear the means the certification round and if you not clear the advantage round, so there are also opportunity for system engineer interview, means you have also opportunity, you have also interview opportunity for the system engineer role. Okay, so this is the process. Okay, so if I just talk about the certification round examination, so there is a combination of objective and hands-on question and there are 3 hours of time. Okay, you have 3 hours and you have to complete it this section. Like if you suppose the Java language, okay, so there is a Java hands-on 2 question, and if you select the Java language, so there is a Java multiple choice question 10 question, and the database management is same for the Python and Java both. Okay, so any of the language, means from both language like Java and Python, if you select Python language, so there is a Python hands-on, and if you select Java language, so there is a Java hands-on and Java multiple choice question. Similar for the Python hands-on and Python multiple choice question, and DBMS is same. You can select between Java and Python at the time of registration for Infosys certification. When slot is opening, like there are 3 type of slots that are in the previous year, means there is a 1 slot on 13, there is a 2nd slot on 15, there is a 3rd slot on 17. Okay, so you have a different slot. Okay, and after means after giving this after registration, means when the time of registration for Infosys certification, so there is a Java and Python languages are. Okay, so you have to select any one of the languages from that. So there is a no negative marking in this certification round. It will be changed this year because previously there is a aptitude section, or in that there is a negative marking. You can choose between Java and Python while booking a slot. You will be not be able to make any changes in the programming language after booking the test slot. This is the one of the most important point. If you just book the slot and after that you will not able to make any changes in the programming language. Okay, so there is a second round that is called the advantage round, and that is after clearing the certification round. Advantage round is very different from certification round because there are only coding questions in the advantage round. You have 3 hours to solve 3 coding questions. There are multiple coding languages allowed like C++, C, and there are so many languages, Java, Python. Marks are distributed according to the level of question. Direct opportunity and direct opportunity. What do you mean by direct opportunity of 5 LPA and what do you mean by direct opportunity of 8 LPA? If you solve the 2 to 2.5 question, so there is a digital specialist interview, pre-placement interview opportunity. If you solve the 3 coding questions successfully, so there are power programmer role opportunity. So this is the direct opportunity for the 5 LPA and 8 LPA. Okay, this is just related to advantage round. Okay, so this is the syllabus for certification round, and no one can tell about this certification round syllabus that is related to first round, because from previous year I just mentioned all the syllabus in our all videos. Okay, so if I just talk about the Java syllabus, okay, so it will also available on the InfyTQ platform. When you just go to Infosys website, so there is a learning part. Okay, so in the learning part there are 2 sections like Java and Python. Okay, so you have to select according to that, and there are so many courses that are present. So these are the topics that they just ask in means these are the topics you have to prepare for the exam, and the questions are based upon that topics. Like there are introduction to programming, control structure, OOPS basic, OOPS concepts, array and string, debugging, code style, relationship, polymorphism, object and wrapper classes. Okay, so this is just related to Java syllabus. Okay, you can all select, you can just check on the InfyTQ website also, means when you just go to InfyTQ Infosys website. Okay, when you just go to learning content, so there are select language, like when you just select the Java as a language, so there is a course that is related to programming using Java, and this is the whole content that they just mentioned. You have to complete this, okay, you have to complete this course before giving this examination. This is not mandatory, this is only for your practice and practicing so many questions, okay. They just mention about the complete quizzes, assessment, and 70 modules. These are very helpful for preparing the exam, okay. So this is just related to the Java syllabus, okay. I just take the, okay, so this is just related to Java syllabus. So one important point that I have to mention in this video, that is just related, okay. So one point that I have mentioned to in this video, because there is an InfyTQ examination, okay. So there are data structures and object oriented programming part also, okay, and there are the data structures and object oriented programming part also. When you just click on this, okay, like there is a Java syllabus. This is the Java syllabus for the programming and OOPS, and this is the Java syllabus for the data structure part. So there are introduction to data structure, Java collection framework, and generic introduction to algorithm, searching, sorting, algorithm techniques. All you can see on this courses also. When you just go to learning content and journey, so there is a data structures and algorithm using Java course also, and programming using Java course also, okay. So there are more chances, means there are more chances that they just ask the questions from that, okay. They just ask the questions from that. So this is the syllabus, this is the syllabus for the Java syllabus, okay. You can just check on the InfyTQ portal also, and you can prepare according to them. This is the Python syllabus, okay. You can means these are also available on the InfyTQ website. This is the Python OOPS syllabus, this is the DS syllabus, and this is the DBMS syllabus, that is same for Java and Python. Introduction to DBMS, DDL statement, DML statement, joins, subquery, transaction, normalization. These topics are generally asked in the InfyTQ examination, okay. So 1 minute, just friends, 1 minute, okay. So when I just go to this, okay, when I just go to this, and as you can see on my screen, what are the some resources and strategy to crack exam, means this is the free resources, and this is the InfyTQ Infosys exam resources that I have to share with all of you. If you just preparing the, if you are proficient in the Python, and if you just give your exam in Python, so there is a very good book that is known as Learning Python. That name is Learning Python, and it is the very good book if you just completing your Python programming language. There are so many YouTube channels like Amulya's Academy, Code with Harry, Telescope. These are very good YouTube channels for Python practice. Online website I prefer that a W3 school website is good for the Python. If I just talk about the Java, so there is a Head First Java, YouTube channel is Java by Niso Academy, Java by Saurabh Shukla sir. Online website I prefer Java T Point. If I just talk about data structures and OOPS resources and strategy, so you can just go to InfyTQ courses, and there are so many courses that are available on that. If I just talk about the database management system plus SQL, so you can prefer your university syllabus, okay. There are YouTube channel like Asha Kilrani ma'am DBMS lectures, Sanchit Jain sir lectures. These are very helpful for your DBMS preparation. If I just talk about the SQL, okay, so how to crack InfyTQ exam in the first attempt, how to practice coding question, platform for practicing coding question, technical plus HR interview practice, okay. Technical plus HR interview are on the later stage, but if I just talk about how to practice coding question, okay, so there are so many platforms that are available on the online, like there is a HackerEarth, HackerRank platform. You can just go to that platform and practice as so many as question, okay, like different type of coding question. Soon I will share preparation strategy with all of you that is related Python and Java. According to your preference, you can just take the language as from Python and Java, Okay, means some candidates say that Python is very easy language, so we have to take this language for InfyTQ examination. But it's totally depend on your proficiency, how you proficient in the Python or Java. And there are so many questions that they ask from data structure OOPS in Java and Python, okay, or in the examination. Okay, so if you have any queries regarding Infosys InfyTQ exam, so you can ask in the comment section or DM me on Instagram. We are regularly work on best content for all of you. All queries will be answered. This is my Instagram ID. Okay, and one important point, this is the some certification guidelines or examination guidelines that are very important for giving the Infosys certification. This is the system requirement, what are the location and other requirements. All the points are just mentioned in that. Okay, so when you just go to certification page, there is a examination guidelines PDF, so you can just read that. I hope this video is useful for everyone. If you have any doubt, you can drop your query in the comment section. If you find good content, please like and share the video with your friends. Just subscribe the channel, and we will share more preparation videos on channel for the free. Okay, thanks for watching the video.